My name is Jared Jones, and I'd like to talk to you for a few minutes today about packing a suitcase. If you're ever getting ready to go on a trip, you start gathering your things, it really doesn't seem like you've got all that much until you start trying to pack your bag. You start throwing things in your bag in no particular order, just however you come to them. It doesn't take very long before your bag is starting to get pretty full, and you still got a lot of clothes left to pack. So what do? You're probably going to go grab another bag. By the time you get all your clothes packed, you've got 2 or 3 bags packed full. That may not seem like a big deal to you, but maybe you're flying. The more bags you have, the more money it's going to cost you. Or maybe you're driving with a group of people. You get more than one person packing this way. Before you know it, your car's packed so full that you can't see behind you. Well, I spent 5 years in the United States Marine Corps. Did a lot of traveling and a lot of packing, and I got pretty proficient at it. I'm going to show you today how to pack your bag more efficiently and eliminate most of the wasted space. First thing you need to do when you're deciding how to pack your bag is decide whether you want to be able to wear your clothes as soon as you pull them out of your bag, or maybe you're going to have the luxury of throwing them in the dryer or ironing them to remove the wrinkles. More often than not, you're going to want to be able to wear them as soon as you unpack them. In this case, you're going to want to fold everything nice and neatly and tightly and smooth the wrinkles as you fold them, so that when you pack them in your bag, you're not pressing wrinkles into them. I like to start with the largest items first. And always push them over in the corner nice and tight, just to eliminate any wasted space. After your larger items, you want to step down to the next smaller size items. Naturally, as you're packing, you're going to create some empty spaces. Now's the time to fill those spaces. You can use socks, underwear, anything smaller, but you want to fill those spaces before they get covered up with other larger items. Speaking of empty spaces, everybody packs shoes. Shoes are hollow. They have to be to fit on your feet. Hollow shoes wasted space. I like to fill my shoes with socks. You can use socks, underwear, anything small enough to fit inside the shoe, just so that empty space is filled. When I pack my shoes, I like to put the soles against the outside of the bag, and that does 2 things. One, the sole is flat, and that eliminates any holes or cavities or empty spaces created against the side of the bag. 2, soles are dirty. Pack them against the outside of your bag, keeps them off your clothes, and won't get your clothes dirty. You're going to want to pack your shoes before you get too far into it though, and run out of room. Then you fill those empty spaces, and continue on. As you can see, by folding your clothes neatly and tightly, and packing them strategically, you can fit quite a bit more clothes than if you just throw them all in here any old way. Maybe you're not overly concerned about wrinkles. In that case, I like to roll my clothes. You can roll them a lot tighter than you can pack them, and when you roll them, basically the same size as a pair of socks, and you can stuff this anywhere. And when I roll them, you still want to fold them neatly before you roll. But then you just roll them from one end to the other nice and tight as you can. Tighter the better. Here you have a nice little roll. It doesn't take much space. Like I said, you can stuff it anywhere, even if your bag's nearly full. Maybe you want to use a combination of the 2. Maybe you want some clothes that you can wear when you pull them out, and some you're not really worried about. In any case, rolling will make it tighter and you can pack more, but folding is acceptable too. Either one is better than just throwing them in here. However, and now this bag is full, but it will close. And I only have 1 bag. It's not going to cost me any money if I'm flying, and it's only 1 bag to keep up with. Put it in the car, it doesn't take up a whole lot of space. You're a lot better off packing it this way.